I'm going to let them cool a little bit and probably put on some makeup. Maybe I should film that. I don't know. So yeah, let's film that. Why not? But you can see the curls already kind of start to droop a little bit, but you know, that's just part of it. I'm going to turn off the curling iron while I'm thinking about it. And here we go. So makeup, I'm not sure if you're going to see it okay enough, but first is a Shadow Insurance. Just use a little dot, maybe that big. I'm sorry, I know we're not very zoomed up very close, but it will have to do. And I just kind of pat it on. Pat it on this side. And because you guys know me and I wear skirts, I'm just gonna rub the excess on my on my leg. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone real quick. All right. So next up, I'm gonna do eyeshadow. Again, I'm not really gonna zoom in. Well, I guess I'll zoom in a little bit. So I use just an Urban Decay brush, and then I use Wet n Wild. It's Brulee. It's just like a matte white-ish color. And this is a little palette from Bare Minerals that I really, really like, as you can see. So primarily I use the brown and the cranberry color. The cranberry color is my favorite, and I'm almost out of that. Okay, so I'm no makeup expert by any means, you guys, so but give it a try. I just use the same brush for both, for, you know, everything with the eyeshadow. So I get a little bit on the brush, kind of blow off the excess, and then just start at my brow bone. So I do the brow bone, and then I do the inner corner. I'm going to do the other side. Okay, and then the cranberry color, I like to load up the brush, blow off the excess. Excuse me, I pretty much just put it like right here and just kind of like move it around, kind of like vibrate it a little bit, and then do some windshield wiper motions over, and then I just kind of like blend the hell out of it, because this color can get really muddy really fast, and it can look almost bruise like if a bruise were a cranberry color. So you get kind of the idea there. Now it's just kind of blending out a little bit more. I have heavy lidded eyes, so you know, I'm kind of jealous sometimes of the people that can like do all these fancy multiple shades and stuff, because you don't see it if I were to do that. So pretty much I like to just kind of blend the outer edge there. And then sometimes I'll go back, so I'm wiping the brush off on my leg. Sometimes I'll go back and just kind of add some more of the white color just to kind of smooth it out. So there's the eyeshadow versus no eyeshadow. What I'll go ahead and do is do the eyeliner as well. And then you can see the difference of one eye versus the other. This is CoverGirl. It's like a liquid felt tip liner. Can't open it with one hand. There we go. All right, so here comes the concentration face. Anytime I do eyeliner, I don't start and go. I start halfway through and then attach the line. So This is a brown, so it's going to be much more subtle than when I use black. Trying to get that to dry a little bit. Then sometimes I like to use black on the bottom, but I just do it really lightly. It's mainly just in my little waterline. Alright. I bought a new tube of mascara, but it's in the other room, so this one is just pretty dry, but I think it's got another use out of it. Alright, so I just kind of like do the wiggle thing. Make sure my hair isn't in my eyes. I don't like to wear mascara on my bottom lashes. Sometimes it'll kind of like fall on there. I don't so much mind the edges, but I just don't want to be like full on bottom lash mascara. Okay, so there's one eye versus the other, so it's always kind of funny to look at the difference, but alright, I'm going to stop staring at myself in the viewfinder and do the other eye. Okay, so start the whole thing over again. I already put the cream white color on, so now we're going to do the cranberry color. It's the same thing. I just kind of put it right here, kind of pat it, and then start the windshield wiper motion. Kind of like right under my brow bone. Just make sure I deposit the color. I'm not like making big motions because I don't want to, again, like smear it all over the place. Gonna wipe off any excess. Gonna wipe it off on my leg. Gonna blend it out. And then I like to look at the two together and make sure that they look even. I'm pretty sure they do. Just kind of blending like a little bit more. And I'm going to do again like a little bit of cream like on the top there. Alright. Some brown liner. Next time I'll do black and show you guys. Hard to talk. Oops, like that. So when you do that, you just get a Q-tip before it dries, and then I just kind of blend the eyeshadow. Alright, so when that happens, I'm going to get my cream color out again and kind of put a new base on there. And I'm going to darken up a little bit the cranberry color because I kind of wiped some of it off with the Q-tip. That's what happens when I start talking when trying to do eyeliner. Alright. Let's try this again. Basically what I was going to try to say is I pretty much just like press the liner and then drag it over. So I don't like draw on. I just kind of place and drag. So That's all I was gonna say. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of liner to the waterline. And then some mascara. Alright, and again, a little bit of mascara got on the bottom lashes, but I'm fine with that. I don't wear anything on my lips except lip balm, and it's not even tinted lip balm, so I've bought lipstick a few times and I just can't seem to get used to it. So that's pretty much my face. I wear foundation, powder, and my eyes, and that's it. So I'm going to put my shoes on and check my curls. I'm sure they're plenty cool, but and then I will show you in a minute how I finish it. So.